Hi, welcome to Maggie's Kitchen. Today I would like to share my recipe for a classic French dish, quiche, with a twist of a Greek spinach and a feta cheese as a filling. It is buttery, flaky, flavorful, and easy to make. So let's get started. Here I have 330 grams of puff pastry. This is the quick puff when I was making radish cake. I will put the link down below how to make it. It is a bit hard to roll when it's just out of the fridge. So I start with a press with a rolling pin, then slowly rolling to a sheet, about 1.5 inch thick. Line it up in a 9-inch dish, using scissors to trim the edge. Pinch the edge with a finger. Poke holes at the bottom to avoid the puff during baking. Put 1 sheet of parchment paper, 2 sheets of aluminum, pull in weights all the way to the edge of the dish. I'm using soybean as a weight. Bake at 425 Fahrenheit, about 12 minutes, until the edge is slightly brown. Then remove the weights. Continue baking at 350 Fahrenheit for about 5 to 6 minutes, until the bottom is slightly brown. Now to make a filling, take 1 small shallot. You can use a green onion or any other onion of your choice. Cut them to small dice. Heat up a pan, add 1 tablespoon of oil, dash of salt, add a shallot or diced onion with a low to medium heat until onions are slightly brown to remove the moisture and release the aroma. 135 grams of baby spinach leaves, coarsely chopped, and add to the mixing bowl. 200 grams of feta cheese. It's better to choose made from goat milk. It is creamier and better taste. Break with fingers instead of knife. Add fried onion, 4 medium-sized eggs. The eggs are kind of small this time, so I add 2 more. You will see it shortly. Lightly beaten and add to the mixing bowl 1.5 teaspoons of dry dill, some black pepper. Dill is very important here. Better not to leave it out. You can use a fresh dill as well. You see, I found the mixture is kind of dry, so I add another 2 eggs. After mixing everything together, add to the par-baked tart shell. Top with some cheddar cheese. It will form crust on top and give extra flavor. Bake at 375 Fahrenheit for 5 minutes. Then lower the temperature down to 350 Fahrenheit for another 35 minutes until the egg is set. Then boil for 2 minutes about to brown the top. Once the quiche is out of the oven, better let it sit for 15 minutes or so before cut it open for taste. Finally, could have a bite. The shell is buttery and flaky. The goat feta cheese is very soft and creamy. It is almost dissolved in egg mixture and melted in the mouth. I barely add salt this time, because the feta cheese is very salty and flavorful. I hope my twisted recipe will be helpful for you. As always, thank you for watching and see you next time.